Throb never.
You can illegally come here, but you can't illegally leave here. I'm confused. I'm saying this in regards to people who have been termed illegal migrants. I don't know actually lawfully if they're illegal or not, but that's the term that's being used, that they are illegal migrants. Now, I'm all for people need legitimate asylum, or if people, need to leave a country that's, causing them harm, things of that nature. But I'm confused and a bit opposed to the idea and the reality and the action of people who can illegally, meaning without the proper paperwork and the proper bureaucracy that you have to go through, that people can illegally come to this country, while at the same time, the citizens of this country can in no way, shape, or form illegally leave this country. No matter what is being done to them. Like, it doesn't matter what's happening to you. An American citizen cannot illegally leave this country. So I'm wondering, why did they make it illegal for citizens to leave America, but it's legal for illegal citizens to come to America or come to the United States, or whatever? See, this is one of those things that just don't make sense, because there's nowhere on the planet that someone from America can go to another country and receive benefits, receive housing, receive whatever it is that all the people that come here illegally or legally receive as an American citizen. We can't go to another country and get the same thing. And yet we'll have people come here illegally and make demands on the infrastructure as if they're already citizens. And it gets accepted by our political leaders who agree to this and who accept it, while American citizens are complaining and saying, hey, this isn't right. Like, when we need help, you're not giving us any help. But you're giving people who come here illegally all types of help, while our citizens are homeless. Like, if you look at California, all the rows and rows of homeless people living in tents, but you're bringing people here illegally and housing them and giving them money so that they can lift themselves up. But American citizens are here in a hardship, but you've made it illegal for them to leave and go to another country where they may be able to pull themselves up because the cost of living is lower. I'm confused. And it's not rocket science. Once you think about it, you know what it is. I'm not going to say it on here, but you know what it is. And I'll tie it to the same thing, to the same video that I did a few videos ago. If you're tired of hearing about reparations, this is what the video is titled. You're tired of hearing about reparations, then let the people go. Now, this thing, what I'm talking about today, this applies for all American citizens who are upon hardship and not receiving the help that most of us feel that they should receive. They might quite possibly do better in a country where the cost of living is lower, but all of their resources are being extracted here in this country. And people may not like this, but it seems like the resources of the American citizen are being extracted from them and given to the people who are coming here illegally. I'll say it again. It's legal for illegals to come to the United States, but it's illegal for legal citizens of the United States to leave the United States without the proper paperwork. But illegals can come here with no paperwork. What is the actual problem? What is actually going on? And I don't hear the people who are the important people or the people that matter. I don't hear none of these people making this argument or bringing this to the forefront. I mean, some of them do, but how come they're not pushing it? Why are they not pushing and asking this question? Why is it okay? Why is it legal for illegals to come here, but it's illegal for legal citizens of the United States to leave this country and go to another country without the proper paperwork or passport and identification from this country? I'm not understanding why government officials aren't pushing this point. And maybe they are, but I don't hear it being said that way. If everybody can come here illegally, without what they need to enter this country, then American citizens should be able to leave this country without the very thing that you're allowing people to come here and they don't have. So the question needs to be asked, what is this unfair treatment of the American citizen? What's actually going on? Why are people who are illegal to this country being permitted to come here and being given preferential treatment, housing them in hotels that homeless American citizens would never be able to stay in and make demands of? Why are they being permitted to come here and ransack stores and do all types of stuff and nothing is happening to them? Why did they change those laws last year, a couple years ago, in regards to in Chicago and certain other states, where if people got arrested and got arrested or committed a crime, they would be released without bail? They didn't need a bail. Why is this being done? It seems like there's a system of having a system of one way in and no way out, where this country is being set up to almost siphon bodies away from other countries here to feed itself and support itself, but at the same time make it extremely difficult for even, the most law-abiding citizen to exit this country and just be done with this country. I'm not understanding why this country allows people to come here who have not went through the proper steps and yet let them come here and then take away from its American citizens or neglect its American citizens who need the help. How does the American government explain? How does the American government explain an immigrant, whether they're legal or illegal? How do you explain an immigrant coming here and having a balance of, $15,000 on their government issued assistance card? A balance of $15,000 in food credit or food stamps and cash. When you have working families who go to work every day and they'll be lucky to have $50 left to spend every pay to feed themselves. Or you have homeless people, no matter what they did to be homeless, they're United States citizens. They're homeless or whatever it is, and they're homeless and can't get anything. And then at the same time, sending all kinds of money out to other countries and have been doing this for decades, but don't apply the same effort for their own citizens. But anyway, there's no sense in beating a dead horse over this one, but I guess I'll just shorten this up and end it. But it's okay to illegally come here, but you can't illegally leave here. Make that make sense. I'm out.
Heart throb never.